So, welcome all to Trinity Competitive Racing League Platinum Race in France. I'm your host XP. Nobody else wanted to host tonight, so I'll be commentating for the next half an hour. Qualies are almost over here in France, and so far we have X-Roll QC in first position, followed by Sheen, Kev Bergy in third, Go-To Guy in fourth, GTR Lion in fifth, Zandamar, Opus the Penguin in seventh, Mr. Psycho in 8, Sea Freeze in 9, Be Good in 10, Jeremiah in 11, Lean in 12, Useless in 13, and last but not least, Tyrone in 14th position. Looks like it's going to be an exciting race. Oh, you see, I'm new at this, so I should have waited before giving you all those positions. Go-To Guy just beat Roll XQC, as in first place now, Go-To Guy. I'm waiting for the Platinum standings, so I'm going to have a better outlook of who's leading the championship at the moment. Sean just beat Go-To Guy with a time of 1:29. Fast time 0. I'm not sure what the times were on the Golden Race last night, but I think 1:29, 1:51 is a pretty good time. I think it's like maybe half a second faster than the Golden League, but I may be wrong. So let me see the Platinum standings here. If C-Free send them to me, I should have them right now. And no, I don't have the standings for the Platinum League. So I really don't know who's leading this championship. I could try to maybe go back to last week standings if it's in Group Me, just to get a better idea. So let's see here. So qualies are over. Sean's in first place, Go-To Guy in second, X-Roll QC in third, fourth is Mr. Psycho, fifth is Kev Bergy, sixth GTR Lion, 7 Zandamar, 8 Opus the Penguin, 9th Sea Freeze, and finishing the 10th position is Be Good Fever. What else? It's not a full lobby like last night. The Golden Race last night was packing 20 racers, was full. There's only 14 racers, top elite racers in the Platinum League, so I can't wait to get to know them. I wish She-Free sent me the Platinum class standings, but it is what it is. So like I said, guys, this is my first time doing commentating on any type of level on the PS4. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm excited. So probably now the national anthem is finished. Mechanics are getting out of the way for the formation lap. Everybody's focused on that first corner. Here we go. Green lights, formation lap starting. Doesn't seem to be any issues. No yellow flags. Let's go down the line. Sean, go to Guy. X-Roll. Mr. Psycho. Kev Berge. GTR Lion. Zandamar. Opus the Penguin. Sea Freeze. Be Good Fever. And the 4 gentlemen that I forgot to mention before. Jeremiah in 11th. Lean, re-level 12th. 13 I'm gonna go with Useless ACAT. Well, I'm gonna call you Useless. And in 14 we have Tyrone 666 DY. I'm not sure if listen, this is the first time I'm watching and commenting the Platinum race. I'm not sure if Sean's ever started first. I'm sorry if he did and I didn't know about it. I have a feeling, you know what, I have a feeling Go-To Guy, I think I've seen his name up there in the leaderboards. And chat, it's too much for me, so I know people are chatting. I welcome you all here. I'm gonna be too focused to read all your commentaries unless there's a safety car or not. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm not sure if we see the Eiffel Tower from the starting line in this beautiful France. No rain, sunny weather, and everybody's getting information. Let me try to find a beautiful view for you guys here. Let's go with this view here. Everybody's getting in position for the startup. Oh, we got a yellow flag, not sure why. 5 lights and the France Grand Prix is a go. Let's look at the first corner. We have Go-To Guy that already took the lead. X-Roll in second. A lot of warning corner cutting. We're out of bounds. Go-To Guy has a nice almost second lead in first place. Sheen in second. X-Roll in third. I don't know what happened in the back. Let's see what's going on here. Battle between the Psychos and Kev Berge for 4th place. Oh, yellow flag. Something happened in the back. Let's go see it. I think GTR line clipped somebody. I'm not sure who. Not sure if he has damage. And we have a virtual safety car. Not sure what happened there. Let's go see if GTR line is in, has any damage on that car. Let's go to spectator view. Does it look like it? I don't know. Oh, Aline is out of shape. Under the virtual safety car. I'm not sure if that's going to be a penalty. There we go. There we go. So, still under the virtual safety car. Go-To Guy is still in first place, followed by Sean and X-Roll. Tight pack in the front, separated by almost a 1.5 gap to 4th place. So, safety car is in. A virtual safety car, so nothing really happened. Oh, we got issues here. Go-To Guy was a little bit out of shape. Followed closely by Roll QC. Wow, these guys are really close to each other. Let's go broadcasting mode. Let's see here. X-Roll, oh wow, these guys are all bunched up. We'll go to guy or X-Roll make a move here. Oh, some nice driving here, guys. Oh, we got a accident in the back. Well, I'm missing all the cool accidents. Nobody's hurt. A lot of close battles here. Zandermar Zandermar moved up to 4th. Opus Penguin pitted. Let's see a battle in the back here. Psycho GTR line, which had an accident in the first opening laps, going up the field. And then Seafreeze here, chasing Useless. High Roll QC may be making a move on Go-To Guy in the chicane. I have fond memories of this chicane. I spun yesterday at this exact same place. X-Roll still on Go-To Guy. Sheen has a nice 1.5 seconds lead to the pack. Whoa, nice entry here. I'm gonna stay on this battle for a couple of seconds. HRT Speed Stash, XP is commentating. This is my first time commentating. I'm standing up like Croft on Sky Sports. I don't have a lot of monitors showing me different angles and everything, so it's pretty tough. We have XIRO QC making a move on Go-To Guy. Will it stick? Oh, yeah. Go-To Guy kept his position. Will he close the door? This is some nice racing, guys. Nobody touched. For sure, Speed Stash. This is my first time and maybe my last, depending on what I do tonight. Don't worry about it. I don't feel bad at all. Nobody wanted to comment, so you know they had to have somebody. I'm here to help. This is a nice battle between Go-To Guy and Roll QC. Sean has a good 3-second advantage on second and third place, which are losing a lot of time battling each other. But for some good video footage here. There's also a nice battle going on in the back that I could see between 4th and 5th place. Zandermer and Be Good Fever on the straight here. Maybe he's gonna get some DRS love. He's a little bit too far. Zandermer looked like being a little bit out of shape there, but he's still ahead. 1 second gap, so he should be good. And these guys are pretty much all bunched up in the front, like only about 4 seconds separating first to fifth. And I probably missed something, but I guess Sean pitted. Let's see here. Yeah, he pitted, so I missed that. X-Roll is still behind Go-To Guy, which took a temporary lead of this Grand Prix. Will he be able to... I think Sandemar went to the pits with Be Good Fever. They were all on ultra soft tires, so those tires, depending how many quali laps they did, only lasts 4 or 5 laps. Is this move gonna stick? Is roll QC? Yes, it did. It's the first place. Sorry about that. So here's the fight for first place. It's been switching between Roll QC, Go-To Guy, and Sean before he pitted. These guys are still running on the ultra soft tires, which will probably start deteriorating and going a little bit slower in a couple of laps, maybe next lap. I would be surprised that they don't pit. Useless is in a great position. He's about 2 seconds and a half behind on super softs, so he's gonna... that smells of a one stop, so he's gonna be pitting in like 6 laps for those soft tires, yellow rubber. So let's see here. I really hate this corner. This people say it looks like Monaco, but I really dislike this corner. So Roll, QC, and Go-To Guy are pitting for their first pit stop, and naturally this puts Useless a Cat in first place, followed by GTR Lion, which on the first lap was last after a little accident at the chicane, which I wasn't able to capture. So let's go down here. There's not too much action. Useless is pretty much all alone in the front. GTR's line is about 5 seconds behind in second place. Sean, which already pitted 2 laps ago, is in third place. Let's go see if there's anything interesting in the back. Yeah, we're going back to Roll QC and Go-To Guy, which pitted at the same time and are fighting at the moment temporarily for 6th and 7th place. And these guys are all bunched up. Let's see on board from Be Good Fever. Samzilla, I kind of agree with you. Good chances Useless if there's no issues, no spinning, and he keeps those tires fresh. He's gonna... First of all, he has an amazing lead for now, and oh, we have an accident here somewhere. We have a Sector 2 yellow flag, not sure how. Whoa. Let's pay attention here. Oh, Sandemar and Roll QC in front here. I'm gonna keep this view. Let's see if there's anything better here. Oh. We have a 5-stop go penalty for GTR Lion, probably because he entered in the pits too fast. Well, these guys are really bunched up. Is anybody gonna make a move on somebody? It doesn't look like it. Hey, it's a Renault sandwich. It's a Renault sandwich with a nice slice of Italian Alfa Romeo Provolone. Useless is still leading, beautiful lead, 8 seconds, which is going down a little, but no, it seems like it's maintaining. Kevbergy is third. Roll QC is leading this actual pack, which I'm going to keep broadcasting of Sandemar, Go-To Guy, and Be Good Fever. Let's see on board of my friends here. Is anybody gonna make a move? Oh, Sandemar growing a little bit impatient behind low QC. Low QC's got a fresh set of tires. Oh, did he open the door for his teammate? He has DRS, and he's gonna make that move stick. Or maybe not. Maybe Sanders is gonna fancy a look into the inside of turn 1. Oh yeah, but the Renault did. Be Good Fever tried his luck. And it actually paid off. I know, it's a nice fight between these two here. Good stuff. A little touchy-touchy. A little love tap. Not sure how long these guys have been racing each other, but it's been clean so far. Clean, really clean. It's fun. These guys are switching places non-stop. 6 and 7. It's a good fight. Let's go up the ladder here. So there's a fight going on for third place between Roll and Curvybergy. Sector 2 yellow flag. Not sure what that's about. Useless is still leading this France GP. He's got 9 laps on those super soft tires. Think he's gonna he's gonna pit in about 2 laps. If I recall correctly, the default settings, maybe he's not using default settings. Maybe he's using higher strategies that I don't know of yet. So let's see. Lean Relevel is dead last. Is in Lonely Land. He's having a beautiful Sunday stroll. I'm sure he's not pleased with it. Let's go see here, Mr. Cycle. Same here. Tyrone, all alone. So lonely. GTR line, which pitted for his soft tires. Sketching up on Seafreeze slowly. Seafreeze 22. Sorry, man. You asked me to commentate. It was a bad idea, maybe. Who knows? I need somebody next to me, maybe Paul Di Resta or Anthony Davidson. I'll go for Anthony. I would love Martin Brundle, but you know, I have nobody. I'm all alone, talking and talking. And you know what would be funny is that after all this broadcast, I noticed that my mic is closed, so I've been talking all alone in my basement, and my wife's wondering what's happening. You know. Opus, my man, the Penguin, 9th place. Jeremiah 8. Jeremiah, if I remember that name correctly, caused a big crash in Baku. Oh, who do we have going in? What? Like, it's perfect. Perfect timing. He's spitting. He's talking about him. Let's go back up the order. Be Good Fever still following closely Sandemer from 6th place. Sheen is really catching up to Useless. I'm not sure anymore if Useless... he's still got a chance of winning this Grand Prix, but I'm not sure anymore. I got a feeling it's going to be Sheen 46, 307. He's catching up to him pretty fast. Okay, he's got 4 tires that are 4 laps newer than him, but... Go up here. Kevin Ritter's all alone, no danger. Oh, there was a battle in the back still. Sandemore and Be Good Fever. go-to guy following third place Roll QC. Let's follow this fight a little bit. I seriously wish I had more information on all you guys racing in Platinum at the moment, but I have to say a fantastic race so far. Let's see here. Ooh, just in time. Nice fight between Sandemer and Be Good Fever. They've been fighting so far for the entire 12 laps. And you know what? I'm gonna have to stop looking at them fight. We have to go back up here. Sean is right behind first place, Useless, and he grabs first place. I think Useless needs to stay behind him, try to follow him to get that tempo up and pit as soon as possible, because those tires are done. Those tires are done. 11 laps on them. Let's see from on board. Visually I see nothing on those tires, but whatever. Let's see here. Useless, if he pits now, looking at the 12-second advantage he has on the third place, he's gonna probably come out behind Zandemer and Be Good Fever, which is going to be pretty interesting fight. And he's going on. He's continuing 12 lap on these super soft tires. I really wish I knew what percentage they would be on. It doesn't seem like he's locking or anything, so he's really nursing these tires for the long haul. So let's go there. He's not going to catch up on Sheen, which is and not even one lap, is already almost 2 seconds ahead of him. Let's go down the order here. Go to guy. There we go. I roll XQ. QC, I mean. Following closely, go to guy. Then 3 seconds behind them is Kevberger 66. Followed by the continuous fighting between the Sauber of Sandemer and Be Good Fever. Nice blocking by Sandemer. This is really close fighting. It's mucho dangerous fighting this close because of the net code and the lag sometimes makes you spin. I have experience in spinning. It's a nice fight. Let's go broadcast. Let's go down a little bit here. Oh, nice fight between Seafreeze and Opus the Penguin. Let's see here. And Useless pitted while we were capturing these two. And let's see if I was right. When did he come out of? Did he come out? That's it. He came out behind Be Good Fever and just in front of Opus. Oh, Opus and Seafreeze. And this is a perfect situation for Seafreeze on the outside. Oh, they touched. Seafreeze and Opus touched a little bit. There's a Sector 3 incident, but I don't want to leave this this fight for 7th place. Let's see on the straight here. Let's go to Seafreeze. Opus is on the inside. Oh, Seafreeze almost hit them. Oh my god! Nice braking here. He's gonna let them pass. I'm not sure if he got a penalty. Fair play, my friend. Seafreeze really close there of ramming everybody. Nice maneuver to avoid all that. And you know what? It's all good. They're still racing. Seafreeze is on. I'm not sure if this is correct. He's on softs that are 8 laps old. Opus is on super softs that are 11 laps old. I'm thinking Opus is going to be coming in the next few laps. Sean just pitted from first place. Let's go see what's happening up there. There's a lot of people in the pit. No, actually, there's only one person in the pit. A lot of people were in the pit. So Sean changed tires. He's on softs. So I guess Useless is the only person on a one stop at the moment, right? Let's see here. So far, Tyrone, Useless, and Opus, the Penguin, are the only ones that I think, I could be completely wrong, but I think they're the only ones that are going to be doing a one stop. All the rest have already pitted. Sector 2. Oh, Mr. Cycle, DNF. What happened, Mr. Cycle? Sorry I missed that, guys. Really feel bad that I can't pay attention to the people completely in the back. It must be easier when you have you have a psychic that could watch the bottom fights and give you a heads up. So let's go down here. So go to guys in provisional first place, followed by X iRoll QC in second place. Sandemar, which I thought was third, is now pitting for his soft tires. So you know what? Let's cycle. Let's let them do one more lap before I comment on the speed. Tyrone was going slowly there. Let's go to broadcast view here. Yeah, Mr. Cycle has left the session. He's packed his stuff. Engineering briefing completed, and is going to the next race, which is Monza next week, next Thursday, Platinum a Monza race in on Trinity Competitive Racing. Who knows? Maybe I'll be commentating with somebody. Maybe I'm fired after tonight. Who knows? Let's continue here. Let's. Oh, there was a fight for. Who's this? Who's it? I think Opus is. My God, 13 laps on those super soft tires. Really pushing those tires, and yeah, Seafreeze going wide there. Maybe following the dirty air of a beautiful Williams. A beautiful Williams in game, but a terrible car in real life, especially this year. They've fallen down in real life Formula 1. And there he goes. He goes into the pits. A normal 13 laps on those tires. Seafreeze moved up to third place, nice, followed by GTR Lion. Everybody, all the top three pitted at the same time. Go-to guy, iRoll. Yeah, pretty much all pitted at the same time. So I think if everything stays the same, this is looking good for Sean and Useless. There is a big gap between them. I think Seafreeze is 11 laps on those softs. I think he's gonna pit again. Same with GTR Lion. Let's go on board with GTR Lion, see what's happening here. It's too bad that visually you can't see it in this game. You can't see degradation visually of the tires like you do in real life. You know, whatever. We're gonna live with it. Go to guys in 5th place, but that's temporary. Everybody's pretty spread out. Like 1 second, 2 seconds, except Kev Brigadier. on two lap old soft tires. Jeremiah left up there. Let's go back up here to the fight between GTR Line and Seafreeze. Broadcast view here. XIROL XQC is following. No, it's not, it's a go-to guy and XIROL QC following them. Oh, this is pretty close between all three of them. If it does rain, I'm not sure if it's gonna rain. When I'm reading in chat, there's I don't know if it's fake news or whatnot. Oh, we have a go-to guy right behind the GTR line at the chicane on the inside, and I think he makes it stick. Yes, he does. I don't think this is I don't think GTR Line is fighting with go-to guy, especially on those 10 lap old soft tires. Oh, Seafreeze went wide. Let go-to guy pass. Nice driving, guys. Let's go broadcast view here. Let's get it on. Oh, Seafreeze wise. He's wide. Seafreeze went wide there. Will he pit? No, I think it's too early for him to pit on those tires. We'll see. Really wide there. He has GTR Line right behind him. Let's go on GTR Line, see what's happening. Really make the move on the first corner. Nice driving. Left him room. Nobody touched. Everybody's happy. And we only have one DNF, which isn't, which is good compared to what happened in Baku. Not sure about Silverstone. I think yesterday's Golden race also, we didn't have too many DNFs, maybe 2. So we have a Sector 1 incident. Commentating bad luck. Sorry, Opus. I said everything was beautiful and bang. Something happened to Opus the Penguin on lap 19 of this race. Mr. Psycho decided to retire. Like I said, you had to catch an early flight for the next race in Monza. Totally understandable. Oh, we have Seafreeze spinning here. You know what? Especially on this track, when those tires are done, when those tires are cooked, it's so easy to spin. And I know a thing or two about spinning, but you know, will Seafreeze be going in? No, he's continuing, and I understand him. You should be able to do like 17 laps on those soft tires. So let's go back up here. Oh, we had a tangle here between Jeremiah and Kevin Baker. Listen, I had to jinx this race. I said no DNFs, no accidents, clean racing, and bang in one lap. You know what? I'm not gonna comment on disasters anymore because they seem to be coming true. You know. Let's go back up here. So Sheena's leading this race comfortably with 9 seconds lead on second place Useless. That's a big lead. Go-to guy is catching up slowly to Useless. XIROL is now 5 seconds behind Go-to guy. And with 7 laps remaining, I don't know who's gonna finish second or third, but so far Sean has a commanding lead of this French Grand Prix. Oui. Let's see here. Let's go on board with Zandamar here, fighting for 6th place with Kevberg, E6, the Sauber against the McLaren. Oh, there's a slow GTR line in front there, and as Zandamar passes Kevberg. Oh no, no, he doesn't want to give that position up. Oh no, that was Tyrone in front. Tyrone with a big X. In the menu, lagging, who knows? So here's the straight. Mr. Zandamar as the DRS, while a little bump and grind on that rear wing. Oh, this is pretty close, guys, and we have a safety car. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here's this famous patch with a safety car. I guess it's because of Tyrone's DNF, who's pitted so far. So Lean has pitted for Super Softs. Well, this might change everything with the safety car. Who will pit? Sean hasn't pitted. Useless will be pitting. Wow, this is amazing. Let's see here, who else? XI Roll QC also is pitting. Oh, Useless is going for the ultra soft behind the safety. Guys, I think that the next 5 laps are gonna be truly epic. Some people haven't pitted, some will, all on fresh new tires, all bunched up. This is gonna be pretty good. Listen, I'm gonna rewatch the replay of YouTube of me commentating this situation. 5 laps to go, except the top 4, which haven't pitted, and I doubted that they won't pit. GTR line has like 14 laps on those soft tires. Everybody's gonna be on fresh rubber. Most of them, it looks like, are on the ultra soft rubber. So this is gonna be an amazing restart once the safety car goes in. So I'm gonna be paying really good attention to this. So we have Sean, go-to guy, GTR line. GTR line I feel is gonna have to pit. Zandamar, Useless, X-Roll, Jeremiah, Kevbergy, Seafreeze, Be Good Fever, and Lean. All lined up. In France. Sacre Bleu. Amazing. Can I have a baguette with some mocha coffee, please, favor? Ça va être fantastique. It's gonna be amazing. Here, I busted out a little bit of French. Let's see if GTR Lion goes to the pits. No, everybody's staying out. Oh, wow. Wow, you're gonna have the top 4 remaining on old rubber with a hungry pack from 5th to 11 on brand new shoes, ultra softs and super softs. This is going to be good. I hope this is. I hope this isn't bugged. I hope this isn't bugged, and the safety car will be going in this lap or next, Max. I've been looking. I'm not sure where the danger is to the marshals and everybody on the field. I do not think the top 4 will be able to defend those positions, especially against Zandamar. Especially against Useless, XI Roll. I don't know. I haven't seen these guys race enough to know their style and who's the top guy. I'll know after tonight, that's for sure. Safety car is in this lap, so Sean is gonna bunch them all up, and it's gonna be exciting. So let me see this. Let me go a couple of cars down. Let's put it in broadcast. No broadcast. Let's put them. Let's go to useless here. Useless on board, and we're gonna move up slowly because useless is in fifth position with brand new rubber. And once that safety car is in the pits, this is gonna be awesome. Where is it? Sean. And there we go. We are racing. GTR line got out of the way right away. I think he's gonna finish this race with the rubber he has on. Oh, somebody went straight out. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, we got contact. We got an accident in the back with Sandemar. I'm guessing Jeremiah and I don't want to speculate. I really don't know. Something happened to Sean though. Yeah, he lost position. It's normal. He had some old rubber there compared to XRO and Useless. Is he gonna make the move stick? Whoa! That's some close racing. Oh, with Kev Berge on his inside. I didn't see him there. There we go. Wow. Yeah, Seafreeze is in the action also now. This is some good racing. Guys, I'm gonna have to go to the fight up front. We have X-Roll QC, which is catching up to Go-To Guy on the Super Softs. Ultra Softs against Super Softs. I feel the DRS is gonna make all the difference. I don't know what's his ERS issue or his fuel issue, if he has any. I at the moment I really don't want to check the penalties simply for the fact that once the race ends, it's gonna be it's gonna change, and plus it's not finished yet. So we have XIRO QC right behind Go-To Guy with I'm guessing DRS enabled. Yes. Let's see if he's gonna make a move. I feel bad for Zandamar, who's having a good race. You know what? The top 5 are like separated by 3 seconds only. XI roll. Is he gonna make the move stick? And there we are. There we go. Oh, that's some close fighting. The Sauber is still in first position, followed by iRoll QC. He's got the DRS following. So Go-To Guy still has that little edge. Can't make a move on him. Let's go see behind what's going on a little bit. Useless right behind him. The big loser out of all this, I think, is because of that safety car was Sean. because of the Tyrone safety car, he lost the most. He had like, I think he had a 10-second lead. I could be completely mistaken now with all the numbers and stuff. But he had a 10-second lead. Oh, let's go back to X-Roll here at the chicane. With go-to-guy for first place with 1 lap to go. You know what, guys? I'm gonna keep it. And oh, I think I see rain. Oh, rain. Yeah, but with only 1 lap left, this is gonna be spicy. 1 lap. This has been a good Grand Prix, guys. On the last lap, let's sprinkle some rain. I don't think nobody's gonna be stopping for any wet tires, but oh boy, I feel bad for go-to-guy. I feel bad for Sean. I feel bad for GTR line, which are on really old tires. This is gonna be really hard for them to hold position, especially with those worn tires on the rain. So this is the last lap of the France Grand Prix. First place still up for grabs. I'll try to stay as quiet as possible to enjoy this moment. I think you guys have heard me talking enough for tonight. And you know what? The standings as they are at the moment may change. We have an accident in sector 2, and maybe somebody going wide. But like I was saying, the standings that as we see them right now may change as soon as go-to-guy crosses that line, with all the penalty that I'm sure at least 90% of the field has penalties, 2 or 3 or 4 seconds penalty. So let's see here, the last corner of the France GP, and go-to-guy crosses the line first, and oh, big change. I'm not surprised. Somebody in chat said it earlier. It was useless as race. They had a feeling that useless was going to win, and that's what happened. I'm not sure if he ever won. I'm not sure if this is his first win. I would like to congratulate him. Good job, useless. Stayed out of trouble. Not too many penalties. So first position, useless. A second position, go-to-guy, followed by a third position, I-Roll QC. So that's your top 3 podium. In fourth position we have Be Good Fever. Fifth position, Sean 46-307, which was leading the race for a good part. I would say for at least 80% of the race he was leading. So a good job to everybody. I hope somebody's taking a screenshot of the podium, because I'm not. And I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. And on that note, next Wednesday we will be having the Monza Golden GP race at TCR, and on a week from now the Platinum Monza race. So thank you for tuning in, and let's see here. Let's see the incidents here. A lot of 3-second penalties. Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, no penalties whatsoever. And a clean race in the top four, all Canadian. Go Canucks. And yeah, good race. And a good evening to everybody. Have a good night, guys.